Hello and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for those born under the energy of Aries, under the new moon, February 2019. Let's see, what do we have in store for you, Aries? Seems like there's been some disharmony here, possibly upset in the home. Could be a breakdown of a relationship. It seems that you're going to be getting over this month. Releasing toxic energies. Still not being able to see something that you can work on. It's like you're not seeing the fruits of your labor, like what you've been putting your energy into. You feel like you're stuck, unable to make a decision in love. Some immature energies, possibly gossip, but communication is not all that great. Could be a decision about a long-term relationship that you're struggling with at this time. So let's see what we have for you, Aries. Yeah, and Four of Wands in reverse. That was the first card I actually saw. So yes, it could be discontentment at home, disruption. This could also mean a break in a relationship. It seems like with the Sun here that this is actually going to work out in your favor, whether you see this or not. It's going to have a positive outcome. This is for your highest good. For whatever reasons this has happened, it's moving forward into the light, seeing something far more positive. Still, there's possibly some secrets have been revealed. High Priestess in reverse, but I feel that you're not being very intuitive about this, possibly holding back on revealing how your true feelings are. Four of Cups. Feeling discontentment. You're not seeing the good that's around you. I'm seeing that with this Sun. It's like, as well as getting with this card, it's like you don't see the positive in this. You're only looking at the negative aspects of it, but there is something very bright that's coming in for you. But it's like it's almost like you're refusing to see it. You're turning your head away from this. There could be someone else trying to come in with an offer, but you're not seeing it. You're in this state where, because of this discontentment or this break before, there is it's like you're not interested, at least in this time, to move forward into something new. It seems like that this offer is a very good offer with the Sun here, I'm seeing, but Page of Wands in reverse. You're not allowing yourself to see it. You're not willing to communicate. There's a break in communication or stagnation in communication. It's possibly whoever's offering you this new cup, you're not willing to communicate with them. There could be a separation between these. It's very much focusing on the disharmony that is in your life or in your love life at this current time. Let's see, Hierophant. This could speak of a break in a long-term relationship, or this could be an offer of a long-term relationship. I'm seeing that this is part of what the communication would be about. This offer, I'm getting more of that it is someone coming in that wants to commit to you, someone that wants to have something long term. It could be also there might actually be differences between you, either with beliefs, with spirituality or religion, things like that. There's no communication. Actually, I'll bring that the way it actually came out. Nine of Swords, so still feeling very restless, still feeling a lot of anxiety about these things, not sure which way to go, not sure which way to turn. Three of Wands, you're waiting to see what happens, waiting to see which direction you should take, and trying to manifest something more positive coming in. I feel with the Sun card here, this offer that's being brought forward to you is something very good, but it's like there's a blockage here. I feel this is your energy of blocking this possibility of new love coming in. Aries, what's going on here? Yes, very hard to make a decision about. You're trying to make a decision, no, it's not a decision. You're blinding yourself, it seems, to this new opportunity, or you can see that it's just going to turn out like everything else that's been in your life, and you're guarding yourself, guarding your heart, being very trying to be more rational. You're not being very emotional in this situation. It's like you're very guarding with your heart, seeing that there is not willing to see a new beginning, a new opportunity coming in. King of Wands. This could be relating to your energy here coming through, but it could also mean that you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Sun here, possibly Leo. You have Taurus here also with the Hierophant. I'm feeling that this is the energy of this person that you were dealing with. Is someone that was very confident, very passionate, very, it's a lot of, it's just like all about sex and passion, that sort of thing, and no emotional attachments in a way. Perhaps it's this person that has caused this discontentment. It could be this person that's coming in, or what I'm getting is there's a bit of back and forth, it seems, between this person. Perhaps they're coming back into your life for some of you, and you don't want this new beginning with this person, but it's you finding it difficult to make a decision about it. What we have? King of Cups in reverse. So this could be. This is also symbolizing possibly you being very straightforward, not letting your emotions get the better of you, just not wanting to feel anything at this time. This could also be the energy of the other person that's coming in, is what I'm getting, that there is still no communication, and they're feeling unbalanced, and it's like anxious, letting the emotions getting the better of them. I see these as two different people here, so you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you could be dealing with a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting. It's definitely, I'm seeing two people. Page of Pentacles, it seems that I'm getting that this is more of your energy. Like, if you're going to move forward, it's going to be slowly and cautiously. You're not going to let yourself get back into this same position with what you've come out of. If this is your energy here, it's you're not being very emotional, and it could be some of the ego coming into this, being too overconfident, just looking for sex, passionate relationships, not wanting any emotional attachments. For some of you, it will be another fire sign that's involved in here, and this is possibly two people that you're struggling to make a decision about, and it's causing this new beginning to become stagnated. Overall energy here, the Hermit, so taking time for yourself, trying to find some inner wisdom. It seems like there's been a lot of turmoil in this time. I see someone's trying to come in with an offer for a commitment. It's causing you anxiety. You are just waiting to see what happens, but there's been no communication. It seems, yeah, it's like you're leaving the intuition out of it. You're not being very intuitive. There's something very positive here, but it's not manifesting because you're still undecided, still stuck in old energies, giving you a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights about this sort of thing. I see it's very focused on this Four of Wands in reverse. This, whatever has happened, it's like it's taking over your decision making. It keeps drawing you back to this. It's not letting you move forward. This is something that needs to be dealt with to move forward. And this Three of Wands, it's like you want to move forward, but you just feel stagnated at this time. I feel whatever movement you do have will be slow and cautious, and it's not going to be very, very fast moving at first. Yeah, it's like a decision between two people I'm getting. Let's see. Let's show me these two people here. Let's see this King of Wands. What's he about? What's this King of Wands all about? There's a lot of ego with this person, a lot of overconfidence. In a way, it's someone just sort of sitting back, and it's like they have, I'm getting it's like they have a certain power over you. It's like if this is someone that you've recently ended a long-term relationship, it's someone that you've been possibly back and forth with. But I'm getting whatever has happened here with the Sun here in the upright, this is something that has happened whether you realize it or not, or want to see it or not, because I see that you're very closed off. It's like you're not wanting to see a lot of these things, but this has happened for a reason, so you can move forward, but you're still being stuck in the past, still stuck in your head, still feeling a lot of anxiety here. I'm seeing that there is a new offer coming in. It could be a very passionate, very loving offer, but you're not allowing yourself to see it. Again, Four of Cups. You're not recognizing this offer coming in. It's like you don't want to have anything to do with emotions at this time. It's just all about passion. Let's see this King of Wands. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's possibly, it could for some have something to do with work, or finances have gone down. It could be something to do because of this person. But either way, Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this is like a missed opportunity, or just there is no new beginning in this. I feel like you've been through all this before. You're not letting this person back in. You don't want to have communication with them. It's like you're trying to release yourself from this position, being stuck in this, with this person, stuck in this relationship. You're moving away from it. You're coming out of this energy. Let's see. King of Cups. Ooh. Judgment. And this could be... It's either you're being called to... For some to just take another look, but for some this is something, again, like I was saying, this is for a higher purpose. This is something that was supposed to happen. But this person is finding it hard to stay balanced, I feel, possibly with this lack of communication. It seems to be, I'm getting it, that's with them as well. It's whatever has happened in the past is stagnating you moving forward, and it's being projected onto this other person. It's like you're seeing them the same. Interesting. Judgment. What else we have? Eight of Wands. So it seems this call that you've been getting is to communicate. It needs to be something set into motion. There's something, I feel this is something that needs to be set right. It could have been it seems like there's misunderstandings, things like that. Overall, Ace of Cups. It seems like this cup that's being offered to you here is an ace, and you're not allowing yourself to see it. It's still very much stuck in the past with this energy that you're trying to deal with the sun. Is calling you. It's like this is for the highest good. Judgment here. This has happened for a reason. It's something that you need to communicate and open up about. But you're feeling very closed off. There has been no new beginnings. Very difficult to make a decision about a new beginning going forward. I'm seeing very much, it's like you're trying to release yourself from this energy, from this person. This could be other people as well involved, but I'm getting this as a main influence here. Yes, I'm starting to see. This is this person here, and how you're seeing them because of this energy that you're in is in reverse. It's calling you to communicate, to sort this sort of stuff out. Seems what's being offered is a very strong love offer. This person, it seems what they're offering is something genuine, something very strong, something real. Whereas this other relationship, this other person was only offering, only wanted you around for sex and just passion, just because I'm feeling like they have this hold on you, and you're trying to release yourself from it. Feel like this was something you thought very much of this person, and it's like this was, it was false. You don't want to start anything new with anyone, it seems. I'm feeling very much that this energy is being projected onto this new person that's making this offer. And you're seeing them as being in the reverse. You're seeing them as being like this other person. The divine is calling you to try and communicate, even if it's something slow at first, to try and test the water, to open yourself up a little bit. It's causing a lot of anxiety for you to try and make this decision, to try and move forward. You see no new beginnings. You see that there's been an end of passion, there's been an end of opportunity. I see that this fire sign here, if it is, or whoever's got this energy, has had a big part to play in a lot of this negativity. It could be someone that you're in a long-term relationship with or have known for a long time. It could have been a lot of back and forth, but there's been no communication. Or what communication there has been nothing like real. And the communication that you should be having, it seems like you're turning away from. There's an ace here of cups being offered, and it's like you're turning away from that. It seems like there's still some of the stuff you need to sort out before you can move forward. Perhaps you're not completely released from this person here. Okay, let's get some most important messages here for Aries. It's interesting. Two very definite, strong energies here, two different people. But you're seeing them very much the same. It's like this person has messed you around so much and you're seeing this other person the same way. It's like it's just going to happen again. I'm not going to open my heart anymore. I'm going to close myself off. But it seems you're closing yourself off to something that's very good. Truth, judgment again. This is a very important message. Major Arcana. You have several here with the Hierophant, the High Priest, or the Hierophant, the Sun. Judgment twice. Underneath here, Hope with the Star. Aries, it seems like there needs to be truth, there needs to be healing, you need to see the light. With the Sun here, you're closing yourself off to it. Closing yourself off to great potential. It's asking you to take time for yourself, to take time to heal. This is something, what's happening here is a transition. It's something that was meant to happen. It's like if you were in a toxic relationship with someone, this had to end for something new and wonderful to begin. So what messages do we have for Aries? Strength. Yeah, it's going to take some strength. You need to come back into your own power, dealing with these past hurts. There's been some tower moments here of destruction. Possibly there may be more to come. If you have a new love, the Ace of Cups here, love will begin once this is over with. You can allow new love into your life. The Ace of Cups again twice. Balance with Temperance. Again with the Hermit coming through and balancing yourself, balancing your emotions. Because I see with those two Kings there's an imbalance. It's almost like you've got things wrong and you need to sort things out and see them for what they really are. Start seeing people for who they really are, and it's calling you to communicate, even with this other person, to get the truth, to see things and see people for who they really are. It's calling you to have strength to follow your true path in this. what tower moment that you have had here with disruption. This is all supposed to have happened. Something is supposed to come into your life that is going to bring real love and real commitment. This could be someone very... You could know who this... Well, I'm sure you know who this person is. I'm sure if this resonates with you. I'm sure you know who this other person is if this resonates with you. I'm also seeing it's like to move forward, you cannot bring this past energy with you to move forward. There needs to be balance with temperance here. You need to be able to balance your energies. See one person for who they are, see the other person for who they are, and don't try and compare them to each other. It seems I'm getting they're two very different people. It's a very interesting reading. You've got to let go. What sacrifices have been made, you need to let go of this. There needs to be communication. You're being called. This is karmic, what's happened. This is something was supposed to end, so something new can begin. Oh, well, there you go, bottom of the deck. New beginnings. So, represented by the Fool. And there's definitely a new beginning here that's waiting for you to resolve past issues. This is a lot of... If you're feeling that you're being bound in this situation with this other person, or things that haven't been completely resolved because you've broken off communication with them, perhaps they're coming back trying to offer a new beginning, or they're just trying to offer you, they just still want you around, for the passion that you had together. The sex might have been great, all that sort of thing, and they want to keep coming back for it, but they don't want to have... There's no committed relationship in this. It's just... it's like a player. That's the word. Yeah, definitely a player here. Yeah, very much. That's where it's coming from. Definitely dealing with a player here. It could also, with the King of Cups in reverse, if it's not another person that you're dealing with, or either, it could just show that they are emotionally unbalanced, or it's this relationship is lacking emotion, it's lacking any forward movement. There needs to be forward movement, there needs to be communication. There's still issues from the past that need to be resolved. You need to balance these energies, you need to balance yourself for something new to begin, and what is coming in is something very powerful, someone very powerful, very loving, and someone that's very genuine. This isn't someone that sees you just for sex and passion. This is someone that has genuine love for you. Well, Aries, that's your love reading for the new moon in February. I hope that helped brought some clarity to you in this situation and can help you move forward. If you would like a personal reading, you can find the information in the description below. If you would like to make a donation to help me keep this channel going, etc., that's always greatly appreciated. And obviously, if you can't do either, and you want to help support me, just dropping a like or subscribing does help me a lot. So I thank you for that, and I thank you for watching. And until next time, take care.